what is conditioning as it relates to rugby? What does that mean?
Well, there's some tough questions tonight, Bucky. Holy, mate, I think conditioning for me is, being able to, any player that wants to play the game of rugby union, being able to express themselves physically, technically, tactically on the park for the time they're on it. Okay, so I've put that last bit in there about for the time they're on it, because nowadays, props are playing about 50 minutes of rugby a weekend. Gone are the days of props playing 80. Doesn't happen very often anymore, at least not international level. And so, basically every person on the field has a job to do. And every player wants to do the job for their teammates, because they're part of a system, a part of a team, where if you don't do your job well, then the team can't perform well. And so, conditioning is about having the engine to be able to do your job and express yourself in your role out on the park. And so for everyone or every position, that's slightly different. Conditioning it for a prop is about being able to scrummage effectively, nail your set piece, and then move quickly to your next role. Repeat the next task effectively, get to your feet, move to the position for your next role or job or task. And so, it's about being able to nail your task and then being able to get in a position to do another task. And that's what I meant earlier about repeated efforts. It's about repeated efforts, but those efforts are different for different people on the field. A repeated effort for a back is often running fast with a short rest and running fast again for varying distances, 5, 10, 20, 50, 60, 80 meters. And so conditioning is about, for that athlete, that running athlete, is actually about high-speed running and repeat efforts of high-speed running. They might only make 5 tackles. So that collision fitness and that being able to repeat the collision or repeat the tackle is different to a prop who has to scrummage, clean rucks, carry ball, tackle. So conditioning is about figuring out the key role on the field for that person, for that player, for that position, and then understanding how we can build the engine to repeat tasks or repeat efforts.